How's it going, NPC Nation? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about the new, my opinion, my thoughts on the new federal crime law in the United States. If you don't know what this law is, my freaking hair, man. Oh my gosh, this law the new law is about animal abuse. It makes animal abuse a federal crime, which before it was a crime, but it wasn't really a federal crime. Thanks to President Trump, it is now a federal crime, which I love. Which I love that it is a federal crime. Sorry about all the I don't know, pauses and stuff, but never mind that. So, which I think it is a good choice that Congress approved this and Trump signed this to a federal crime, because if you didn't know, if I think in the United States, animals are considered property, which they're not. In my opinion, they're considered companions, because they are. They're companions. They are your friends, best friends, man's best friend, especially dogs. In a good way, and animals act almost like kids, because you gotta feed kids, you gotta feed animals, you gotta water, or you gotta give them something to drink, you gotta give dogs something to drink. They sleep, like, they sleep, they do, dogs can go to school, there's schools and all that other stuff. Dogs can perform and do a lot of things. Which I love that this bill has came into place, because a lot of people abuse their animals every single day, and they don't get anything for it because dogs are considered property, which they're not. They're not property. Dogs are your companions. And a good way to know if you're ready for kids is to raise a dog. If you can raise a puppy to a year old, I think you're ready for kids. If it doesn't die, a kid's not going to die. A lot of people use this method, which is actually good in my book, which is a good method, because they act almost the same. You gotta play with your kid, you gotta play with your dog. Like, they don't act the same. And also, if you guys think, oh, NPC thinks, no, animal abuse was never good before. Animal abuse is awful. If you abuse your animals, you're an awful person. I play with my animals all the time. My dog, well, one of them is just very old, so she really doesn't play that much. She just sleeps. Sophie, the other one that's been on this channel, Sassy's very old, but Sophie's not that old, so we can play with her a lot. Usually do. But like what I'm trying to say is, abusing animals is just not funny. Some people have a thrill out of this because they're not good animal owners. I don't understand. I don't understand why people get a thrill out of beating their animal or beating their kids. If some people don't have kids to beat, they get animals just to beat them, so they can be like, so they can just beat a fucking kid or their fucking dog. Some people just like beating their fucking animals, which is awful. But they're just nasty, disgusting people. Like, I believe animal abuse should have been banned before, but no president before got it approved, where it's a federal crime. Now, since it's a federal crime, I think less people, especially in the bad neighborhoods where police come to their house more, will decide to not beat their dogs or animals anymore. Because if the police comes to your house and you whoop your dog or something, buddy, boy, you're going to jail. You are going to jail and you deserve it. But as these new laws come into play, they're making the country better, in my opinion. They're making the country, especially for animals. Animals are part of our life. They're our companions. We should not hurt them in any way, shape, or form. And we should not hurt them at all. But I want to know your guys' thoughts. Animal abuse, this is my final thought, animal abuse is bad. And it should not be condoned at all. If you're going to be a sick person, and I think bestiality does count as animal abuse, so don't try to have sex with your damn animals. Don't do it. Like, come on. We'll have relations for your animals. Sorry, YouTube. I'm trying not to be family friendly, so you consider me not for kids. Because if I'm family friendly, I get fined. If I'm too family friendly, I get fined. If I'm not family friendly, I still get fined. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to rant about the COPA thing. I'm not going to get off topic. But do not abuse your dogs at all in any way, shape, or form, or animals in any way, shape, or form. They don't deserve it. You bought them, and you should treat them like family. Dogs are family, in my opinion. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, press the share button, press the like button, press the red shiny subscribe button, press the bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.